Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Wars Empire War Force of Corruption, playing the Awakening of the Rebellion mod as the Black Sun Droid Revolution on the hardest difficulty. Last episode we shored up our defenses over near Mandalore, and we're gonna make our way over to this cluster right over here. Reunite with the forces at Maigito and just take over this nice shaped star cluster over here, and hopefully take out Yaga Minor now that the Super Star Destroyer belonging to Captain Piet is away from home. There's also two Bellators hanging around at Orinda, so an assault on Ord Mantell is probably pretty likely to happen anytime soon. Rebels are pretty heavily entrenched over here with two XQ1s with bubble shields and disabler ion cannons, and some close range torpedo ships to make sure I don't get inside that shield. So that's gonna be a nice slog we're gonna have to go through. Generous, also some pretty decent defenses. Dantooine, they pulled out some stuff from over there. Whole bunch of Munilists and a heap at Bastion, so that's gonna be super fun for us. Yaga Minor is already gonna be a heap of ass because there's a Golden Station, a bunch of Star Destroyers, even a planetary turbo lasers, so that's great. The Empire is also gearing up near Concord Dawn, though they're not ready to commence an attack yet, with a whole heap of Kazantis. Same goes for the Rebels at Toydaria. There's a, well, not anymore. There's, that was the X4's, but they got a bunch of bulk cruiser carriers, so that's gonna also be fun. And look at the niceness of their ground force, just all artillery. Oh, it's gonna be one massive bitch to fight through, let me tell you. But I think we're just gonna commence our attack immediately. Show these rebels we're not waiting around. We're not gonna stop until they all lie dead at our feet. Unfortunately, this is a pretty bad choke point since it's only got a space station level 1, and the two around it are also space station level 1, so it's just gonna have to be the way it is. Real crap. Kalani's fleet is coming along nicely, though we're lacking the necessary funds to increase the size of his fleet. But when next week's income hits, that should be good. Amount of piracy is also severely diminishing, because the more territory we take over for ourselves, the fewer piracy targets we can do for ourselves. Reconnaissance. I need to, whatever, do I care. I'm busy with way more interesting stuff over here. I can already see them popping in the distance. Two profundities, a whole bunch of other stuff. And there's XQ1s are located closely to each other. That's also not good. Because then they'll be screening each other with their ion disablers, and then my fleet won't be moving as fast as I want them to. Now I'm definitely gonna bring in the ion, the shield train guys, because these rebels have a lot of shields, they do. Something these guys are expertly equipped to deal with. Unfortunately, they got no long range or short range, but preferably long range ion stunners. So that's a shame. Really would have liked to have that. Problem with these Providences being in the front as well is that they don't have the capacity to use their overcharged shield ability, because those stupid XQ1s are just gonna completely make sure that you disable them, so I can't use that ability. And that's not fun. What good is that ability, having bought it, spending a small fortune on it, if I can't even use it? Yeah, we're just gonna keep our distance with these guys. Make sure I can pull them out if and when necessary, more likely. Of course, with that shield being active at the moment, we're not doing dick. They also got an artillery ship of their own. The thing is far more expensive, but it does have heavier fire than my Magnificence. But my Magnificence can overcharge their reactors to really pile on some damage. Not a problem. Enemy fighters are coming in at us from within the shield. So besides our missiles, we're not doing a hell of a lot. Oh, now you're gonna get it. Overload the everything, and the Providence should definitely bank off a little more. And you get in position. Rebel X4's and gunships just hanging around with a rotatable turret blasting apart my fighters. I'm not appreciative of that. See, how is our fire doing? Oh yeah, you should definitely just be pulling out and you should circumvent around. Okay, that space station is gone. Let's get the engines of this thing so it can't, you know, hunt down our Providence very effectively.
Our shields are down.
I think that was enough firepower to take care of those engines. Wow, not even. Ah, there it went. Its shields must have not fallen yet. Yeah. Can we get rid of this one quickly? This one here is already piling it on. Alright, more fighters have replenished. Go get them. Yeah, those are a lot of rebels, alright. Come on, the thing must be going up any second now. Any second now. There she goes. Well, I'd love to see the result of my firepower, but we got other targets to deal with. Except these two overload the guns as soon as they've got their cone of fire in range. There we go. Unload. More fighters, please engage. And whoever of you survived, do that. He's getting banged up as well, he should pull back. So should you. His shield's gone, damn. You can see concisely where my Providence is bent by with the fighter squads he left behind. Shields aren't holding, engines are gone, yeah. Oh, we weren't expected to just walk in here now, were we? This thing's definitely gonna die again. These ion disablers really have had a tough lot in life. They keep being the first ones to die. There it went. Damn shame. But at least it has a nice death animation. I approve. What I do not approve of, on the other hand, is you blasting away my heavy ion cannons. That Providence is also gonna be toast. Dang. I really don't want to overload our guns, because that's really gonna fuck us hard, but needs must. Try to save that Providence of ours. There's another one, MC60, and I need my fighters to engage these marauders, because we're not going to be able to hit them with our main weaponry. Nah, not a chance. XQ1 is also shooting at him. Yeah, there's some expensive losses we're going to have to replenish. Let's see, how are the artillery ships doing? They're doing alright. Ah, dang. Of course, my fighters decided the Y-Wings were a matter of priority to take out, so they were just amplifying the amount of fire coming in at my poor Providence. You will be missed. Because we don't have any extras anymore. Alright, and these guys can just all pull back. Because I don't want to risk losing these guys as well. We got quite a large offensive to complete in this sector, and we're lacking funds. Ah, for fuck's sake. Didn't send him in to us to support our guys. Okay, can someone, anyone, please get the Y-Wings? Practically forcing my Lucrehawk to do it itself. See what you're responsible for? Those engines are expensive, you know. Come on, it's just one of them, surely. There. Why can't I click and drag? There we go. Really weird, annoying little bug that this game has. You can't click and drag. Something that you use all the time. Alright, these, I don't know, are shooting exactly at what I want them to shoot. Excellent work. See, I knew I can be proud of a location.
Looks like they want to skedaddle on out of here.
Aw, they're gonna get away before I get the scrap on this thing. Damn. A costly victory. But the rebels don't have a whole lot of forces left, and what they have left is pretty consolidated here. But if we get rid of that stuff, then I think it's a GG and a good night for the rebellion as an organization.
Ready to serve.
Ground force coming in. Let's see what this place looks like. Looks like Looks like the Vietnam rice fields over here. Also pretty well defended. Let's have a look at where the power generator or generators are. It's probably my spawn here. We need to get across the river, and I see one power generator down south. Beyond that, I don't think this is gonna be a whole lot of problem. Let's see if my tanks have finished production. Now we're still far away, because our tank corps keeps racking up casualties like nobody's business. I think it's time for some battle droids. Okay, I got a plan. Send in the tanks first, destroy this turbo laser tower, destroy this power generator, send some droidicas to quickly take this thing, and then mop up the streets with B1s. That sounds like a plan.
Invasion commencing.
Let's take a look at this map, because I don't think I've seen that before. There's gotta be date trees over here, surely. Nice river delta. And yeah, also a pretty nice town. Yeah, this looks like Tunis or something.
Choose your reinforcements.
I think 4 tanks will be enough. We'll probably lose a few due to turbo laser tower fire. I could also just try and ignore them, just really just skirt on by. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. And nothing is gonna go terribly wrong for me. Sensor relay, now that could be useful. We'll be back. Shoot some rockets then. Wasn't the original plan, but I mean, our drive-by fire was so useful here that I was like, well, I might as well take it out. Keep on going. Crap, I forgot to bring in the droidicas. They gotta quickly capture the command post. This was a mistake. But we're committed now. Head down, and you guys activate those engines. Roll as fast as you can. Aha! We're already reaping the fruits of our terrible decisions by taking out this bunker turret before it comes online. That was totally worth it, right? I like to think so. Alright, just keep on marching. At least they're very distracted. Yeah, get on up there. Only one of you needs to survive. Yes! Mission accomplished. Okay, well, that was some weird pathing, but I'll take it. Alright, plan went, well, I guess according to plan, but not without as few casualties as I would have liked. Still. Just dodging the enemy rocket fire. Should have invested in missiles. Too bad I can't invest in missiles. Look at that, just go right in between like Shogun Total War. That one assassination. Alright, get the Rocketeers, please. Stop shooting the worthless twats. Okay, oh, we almost got, there we go. Now y'all are going to get it. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take great pleasure in annihilating all of you. Poor droidicas. What did they do to deserve this? Oh, now we're gonna unload on them. Oh yeah. I said, oh yeah. Come on, guys, you're making me look like a fool. What are these coming in? X4's soldiers. All the B1's firing up. Overwhelming small arms fire. Go big group 1. The others 2 and... Oh no! The ion stunning my guys! I think it's about time we just marched on through the streets. In typical CIS fashion. Let's see, have we got a nice trail of dead B1s? You know, honestly, all things considered, casualties not as bad. Gotta kinda, yeah, you guys just hold position and unload. Yeah, now they're gonna take some casualties. You guys are in range as well. Really need my guys to get these tanks. What's flanking us over here? Droidicast? Get rid of that stuff. Can't have them snipe us from afar. Alright, keep on marching. This line of resistance has crumbled. Wow, those wrist rockets are devastating once they actually hit. What a stupid position to build a flag turret. This looks like a super chat place to build like an AT turret or something, like right choke point in the middle of the city. And then you just waste it like that. That's the wrong button. Alright, B2s, you get off. Oh god, all the B1s are dead. But most of the rebels I think also are dead. Ah, they tried to get away and now they're dead. Yeah, and we're in front of their base. Alright, ACKBAR. Resistance was pretty decent, but not as good as it was in space. Alright, hold ground, take out these rocketeers. What the hell is that? Jesus, okay, well, send the vetoes over. In fact, send a bombing run. Fire your rockets if you have them. What? The T-47 is alive? Unbelievable. Some shot at us. An AT turret took down my bomb. These Supas really are just craptastic. Alright, at least he didn't get away. The B1s can shoot up, huh? I thought I had scientifically proven in the Battle of Botha way back when that they weren't capable of doing such, but I guess they just need to be even further away, making it just very unviable. And as is per usual, we are losing tanks left and right. So, in a way to compensate for that, setting in more tanks. Won't be losing tanks if the enemy doesn't have the firepower to kill them with if we destroy it quick enough. That's my philosophy. So I've been dealing with it for a little while at this point, and it is scientifically proven that that definitely works, because my tank core is looking so healthy. Jeez, could you land in any slower, you guys? Jesus. Just got a few survivors to run down, but I know there's AT turrets around. Yeah, like right over there, so get your ass back. I don't want you killing yourselves now in Minecraft. No, there's an AT turret somewhere, and that's good enough. Keep going. That's just the AA turret. What a waste of rockets. We're being shot at by some. Okay, should probably set my droidicas to get that sensor relay so I can see. Oh, but I saw this one just turn a different color, which means only one thing. Cowardice. Rebels do what rebels do best, and that is retreat. No, not retreat. Flee is a more appropriate way of describing them. Shot some ass just... Aha! I knew it! Executed. Beautiful. ACKBAR is mine for the time being. Because I'm not planning really on defending it as of right now. Getting dangerously low on ground units though. Luckily I got a bunch of replacements waiting for us at my Quito. These are the forces we use to capture it, and boy are those tanks a sight for sore eyes. Want to leave at least a small garrison here. The droidicas are coming with me. You can have some assassin droids. And a group of B2s there.
Roger, roger.
Because I do want to keep the door at least open for the time being to reinforce my forces. Next week's paychecks here. Brandomir. Darth Vader coming. Oh, that is an opportunity we're gonna take with both hands. I'll be sending the Mandalore fleet to dispatch of him. Though, honestly, well, I'm gonna give him a run for his money with the space station level 1. Maybe we can get a nice defense fleet. I'll give it the old try. Alright, Brandomir is that sucky desert world.
Reinforcements on
Since when do I get V-Wings from my random defense garrison over here? I hate V-Wings. Okay, we got a captor. The droid captor, that's excellent, because the other captor would have given me like... well, I guess the other captor would have been better, because the Super Warriors are a bit more survivable than the... God damn it, what are these things called again? Hyena bombers, yeah, that's it. Okay, these ships are gonna be clutch, because they have ion stunners, so that limits the enemy's fire output, and they can leech enemy shields as well. These things also got good damage output. But we're gonna hide our asses behind the space station, because that's the only thing that's tanky that we got. Also got a good anti-fighter core, maybe a bit too good, because these are all anti-fighter. But I'll take what I can get, I won't be complaining too much. Oh wow, another one. Okay, this is getting a bit excessive. Let's see, how's the bomber core looking? I got, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4 things that are designated as bombers. That might be just enough to take care of enemy shield generators. You're gonna be careful, because they got Darth Vader as fighter present as well. As if things weren't bad enough. Darth Vader is definitely gonna be the primary target of this battle. That victory is not too scary.
There they are.
Some spotted victory 1, sweetly enough. That one must have survived for some time at this point. Okay, what are they shooting at? Maybe they're pirates wanting to help me out. Alright, fighters. Is this Vader the... No, that's Devastator. That's the TIE fighter. Get Darth Vader and have the bombers engage. I think this is pretty good. If I can see the shield, that's good. Let's actually have the V-Wings and the R-41s break off and get TIE interceptors. I think those things are no joke either. Okay, cluster rockets hit Darth Vader. At least if he's busy with fighting our fighters, then the bombers can break through and get the shield generators. Shield generators, not as damaged as I would have liked. Okay, let's have this V1 unload on this asshole. Alright, we're draining the shields. Draining the shield times 2. If these guys overcharge their rockets. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say that my bomber squad has failed in their primary objective. Let's just unload everything we've got. Okay, well, bomber squad sort of proved their worth. Now I want those hangar bays gone. So they got still a bunch of stuff that can spawn in. You're doing the Lord's work. Deploy this thing before you die. Okay, maybe we want to just fire at those side cannons of him, limit his firepower. Seems like a plan. Just a little bit more. God damn, he's unkillable. Okay, at least there goes the hangar bay. But basically all the fire output are just these 4. What are you doing? Why are you getting this goddamn close? Are you a lunatic? Actually, this seems very interested in showing this side to us. These things, though, I don't think at the firing anything here. We can get rid of his starboard side. We can now lay into his hull. You did the Lord's work, Acclamator. I'm proud of you. Wow, my fighters are having such trouble with one group of TIE interceptors, it's just insulting.
Target at maximum range.
Vader's on the move. What a pathetic display by Darth Vader, by the way. He's losing to some interceptor force. What the hell, man. I thought he was supposed to be the symbol of tyranny and evil and just fear. But he's just a pushover like all the rest. He's no different than an army trooper. Well, let's have everyone focus down Darth Vader proper. He does not want to die. Space station's taking some damage. But with Darth Vader severely declawed, they're not even able to pierce the shields all that effectively. Oh, he's about to go. What a humiliation. I wonder how he's gonna explain that one to the Emperor. I doubt he'll be very happy. Is the other one already draining the shields? Yes, we're draining the shields as much as we can. At this point, I'm pretty confident we're gonna win. So let's fire on those engines. I want them to get away from me now. Who needs the Mandalorian fleet to clean up this mess? Not me. Alright, let's speed this along a little bit. Goes one engine, get the second one as well, because they're not getting away. And as I said, the space station's totally fine. Unfortunately, there's no shields to drain. Rocket barrage, artillery rockets, yeah, all just worthless against me. My ships are too small to be hit. Can you guys even shoot at him? You can! You have to show the broadside, it looks like.
That ought to teach him who's boss around here.
That ought to, yeah.
Stop them cow.
Who's running? Hey, Vader's dead too, you know. Don't try to take away my accomplishments from me. And we're almost here.
Tactical battle imminent.
Wait, don't I have a fleet lead? Oh, let's hope we got a fleet lead, otherwise I screwed up. Got a bunch of bulk cruisers and carriers this time, a much more well-rounded fleet than they had here at ADMIRAL. We might lose a ship or two here as well. Ugh, this stuff is grueling. I need to order up some replacements before I start, but the nearest shipyard's some eons away. Let's see, what do you have? That's good. And I want an extra, and I want 2 more of these, and I need Seleucumite to build. Ah, he's already building a Providence. Well, give me another Providence. And Kalani also requires 1 more Providence. Well, we're sending 1 up from the north, so that should be 3 once we're done, and then I can start pushing out the Empire from here. Looking forward to it already. Now, generous. I just read this planet has a pretty chat ability. My units will have 20% more scanning range when they're on land. That's pretty chat. Because everyone knows that intelligence is the #1 thing. That's what Sun Tzu says. I like there's one of these British colonels, I think, who read the book and was like, yeah, so basically the whole book means you just gotta know what the enemy has on the other side of the mountain and you win. I'm like, wow. I've never read Sun Tzu, but I'll take his word for it.
Let's go. Alright.
Not even at full strength anymore with my fleet. That's a painful sight.
What?
Gonna have to really rely on my artillery this time around.
Keep going. Weapons ready. Staying behind.
Let's give us a little sensor ping, see if they've already grouped up. Yeah, oh man, that's a lot. Ooh. Yeah, after this battle, because we're gonna take some more casualties, we're just gonna have to wait for reinforcements because we don't have the strength to deal with this anymore. We've been really wearing ourselves down with our past campaigns. And this time I'm not gonna send in my fighters first because can't lose all our firepower to that bubble shield. So just hang around. Hope the enemy makes a mistake. Actually withering down his shields pretty well. Maybe he's just barely within range of the nebula, which is limiting his fire output. That's or its ability to use the overcharge of shield. Really hoping that that's the case. Oh, he's already getting shot at. Turn around. Get out of here. Overloading everything.
Roger that.
Enemy also has a pretty healthy artillery core. Also not a fan of that. Let's see, how are you? Okay, get the hell out of here, man. Where are these guys? What are you doing hanging back as far as you do? Just go through the nebula, man. Why, are you just deathly, terribly afraid of the nebula? Oh, let's get that stupid, freaking stun thing. Let's just kill this whole station outright. Okay, this might just be actually too much for me to handle. TB-20s are helping our ass. Space station almost goes down. It needs to go down, that's the #1 priority. Then I can start focusing down quasars. So the Providence can create some chaos within the enemy's ranks. You have shields, you're not being focused, overload those guns. Quasar over here, make it go away. That should be enough coming in. Providence can finish him. Get the artillery platforms actually now. Okay, percussants are in range. That will help us win the fighter battle. Especially with the point defense that we're turning on. Quasars take an evasive action. A lot of our firepower is being wasted. Please get the artillery ship. Oh wow, we already destroyed that one. Who did that? Is that the one I ordered the Providence to take? Maybe. Oh, that's so Chad. I didn't even realize. I have to send these guys in as anti-fighter and bomber. We're absolutely making this thing worthless because this is a torpedo boat and all its torpedoes are being blasted as soon as they leave the torpedo banks. Oh my god, my genius. I'm just subconsciously so brick-brained. So many wrinkles in my brain, you know. Sometimes it's just so hard to stay modest when you're as great, talented and intelligent as I am. Alright, MC-75 is almost gone. Oh, we already destroyed the MC-60 while not even focusing it down. And most of the torpedo banks are gone. Oh no! That was looking a bit hairy there because of that MC-75, but my recussants came in absolute clutch over there. Beautiful. Oh my god. Those bulk cruisers, they just split in two so quickly. Everything's just on fire. Abandon ship while you still can. Can't be too much left now. Had a fair few bulk cruisers though. Send in the fighter corps again. And preferably I'd have you guys shoot those Y-wings. Break off the U2. Because the Y-wings are just bullying my poor little Providence. First they took out the shield generator and now they're going for my engines. There, that's much better. Gotta pull him back since he's lost the shield generator. Fighters are still beating down these enemy fighters. Well, at this point it's still only bombers, because as usual they prioritize killing fighters over bombers. Goddamn bubble shields. At least this one's bubble shield is practically worthless now that there's no fleet supporting it. Especially now that the shield has run out. Alright, make this little twerp disappear and we can claim the space of Generis for ourselves. Oh, get that GR-75, that's cash money. Don't let him run away.
No, don't run. Things were just
That's
good.
so get him quick. I will be very pissed if you let him get away. Good. No one needs to get flayed tonight. I'll install like sensitivity modules in my droids just so I can hurt them. Don't make me do it, I swear to God. There. That was a pretty decent defense fleet. I'm surprised we didn't lose anyone. As I said, our cousins there were clutch.
Roger.
Now, do we have the strength to take the ground here? We'll run completely out of tanks. I'll send in my Gito guys over. We'll reunite with them pretty soon anyway. Gonna have to bribe 2 local customs, and that's costing me a lot of money.
Construction complete.
Speaking of money, we're out, as is tradition. Alright, I think everyone has arrived, and look at that, that's a way healthier looking tank core. So, spawn is either here or there, I can't quite tell. And they have 1 power generator over here, so wherever we go, we're gonna take this route, take out the power, to destroy at least 1 turbo laser tower in the process, unfortunately. And then we're just gonna march into their base. Sounds like a plan. Aw man, we lost 2 pikes though, those need to be replaced, those are pretty good. Unless, unfortunately, they take an eternity to recruit. The Zygerians have almost now stopped completed recruitment, and we ordered them up ages ago at this point. We've just been capturing so much territory so quickly as of late.
Invasion commencing. Choose your reinforcements.
Well, that sure is convenient. It's also convenient that this is our reinforcement point, and that the enemy power generator was here, I think, on this tile. This map is tiny, by the way. If the enemy had a full ground garrison with artillery, this could be problematic. Look at how tiny this place is, man. Damn. Can't get over that. I think it's AATs with a bunch of mercs. I do not care. You're being paid for a job. And that job you will fulfill. Of course, use your gas grenades wherever you want. I'm just gonna capture this one, and so in the hope that the enemy destroys it if they decide to capture it once we've left our landing zone. But I feel no need to piss away cash on that thing. I'd rather piss cash away on these turrets. Now, everyone who is not the tank, you will be in your own little group. So if these guys are any good at shooting down enemy C-95s, because there's one that needs to go away. Okay, we gotta oh my god, this terrible traffic jam. I mean, granted, it's pretty nice map, but god, it's small. Whoops, wrong button. Come on everyone, reunite together. I'll send the pirate soldiers first actually. You know, I should have done that at the start. Unfortunately, we don't have any rocketeers anymore because they all died. For some reason they tend to die first. Because, you know, sending infantry against those super heavy anti-tank weapons would be much better than sending tanks towards the enemy anti-tank weapons. You know, it's kind of what they're designed to deal with. Alright, well, now he's distracted at least. Toss some rockets his way. Good, that went pretty well. There, FA, no problem. Damn, you think you're clever putting those guys in... Oh yeah, they're good at anti-air unit duties. You guys are in range, just sit around. Now blast apart that thing as a matter of priority. You guys overcharge your guns. I want as much fire on that thing as possible. Take down this turret by destroying the power generator. Okay, everyone hold ground and load on whoever you can. Everything went so well for a time until everyone decided to suck. Shoot the goddamn power generator! Look at my poor pirates, getting shot to pieces. Just a few more shots. This rate, no one's gonna make it. It's like one of you guys shooting. What the hell is the deal here? Nah, I'm pissed. I'm pissed at that. There's no more mercy or clock. Here, eat some sniper bots. Everyone's gonna die now. Think you can just disrespect me like that by sucking a heap of dicks? Wow, look, these guys are so... Oh my god. This map is so tiny, we're already... They spawned in a time. The enemy died. I was like, wow, what's killing off the enemy so quick? Do I have like good guys? And I realized how tiny the map was, and that was probably the sniper bolts already shooting at them. Which it was. Alright, let's send up group 2. Don't really want to use these tanks anymore, except for these 3. The rest is just too banged up to use. If that thing kills one of my tanks, then that is the ultimate sign of disrespect. You missed your nade! You had one job, Steve, and you failed. Get eaten by a Sarlacc like that happened at Dathomir. It's the only fate that is just. Oh my god, please kill that fucking thing. There, now these bots finally prioritize targets that are worth a damn. Alright, close enough. Destroy the AT turrets so that our tanks won't be in too much trouble. Ow, one of my sniper bots got blasted. Once again, shooting at the turbo tower. Really stupid. Don't do it. Wow, they're really fearing an airstrike at this point in the battle, eh? What are these? Oh, those are actually good soldiers. Please stop bothering with the stupid anti-air. These guys have machine guns and they're shooting at you. Group 2, show those droids what discipline looks like. Obeying the commands of your superiors. Any more Rocketeers coming out? No, those are just medics. Good for being massacred, but not much else. These AT, those are AT. Shoot them. There. Let's throw a bombing run over on that thing. If they even arrive. Then again, the map is so tiny they'll be here in no time. Unless there's any AA on the way over, of course. Well, let's see it. They actually made it for once. Really, the super bombing run squads really don't have a very good track record in staying alive while on the way to the bombing run. I would hate to be a super pilot. Well, I guess we didn't lose too much at the end. But now, I really just gotta wait for reinforcements. The hell is Celtros from planet? Oh, okay. Piracy. But anyway, fast forward montage incoming.
Tactical battle imminent.
We're under attack by Admiral
Unit
ACKBAR.
in production.
Now that I did not see coming. I've also managed to somehow time that I got the pulse and the battle start screen all at the same time. Let's see, Home 1, it gives a 15% Admiralty bonus. It has also come to my attention that the rebels have claimed Rendili for themselves, which is a heavy shipyard, which means they're once again able to build MC-80 Independences, the exact same one that Admiral ACKBAR is in that's current. Let's see what they brought. They brought a really big fan of X4's at this point. Got a few carriers, but nothing crazy. I don't think we're gonna have too much troubles with this one, I'm not gonna lie. Especially with the hypervelocity cannon and everything. They place way too much faith in their X4 gunships. A mistake that I will exploit. See, Toydaria, is that the ground force, just all AT? Okay, well, let's see what Nalhata can do. There's our main fleet. Still gotta get the garrison fleet, and of course I'm immediately gonna shoot this big honking cannon at Home 1. Like, there's not even a question, just get. Upgrades have all been had. I'm just gonna send these guys off to the middle. Oh, guys, are you proud of me? Oh, you're gonna be so proud of me. Look, I remember that there's an independent shipyard over here after like 3 times that the enemy abused it against me. Are you proud of me? Oh, I better hope so. It took every inch of power that my one brain cell had for me, so you'd better be proud. Let's see, what do we get? We get one of these, that's good. Also an extra artillery piece. I can see a torpedo boat, that's also very useful. This one will be a turbo laser. More reinforcements coming in. Bunch of crappy mist stuff. Ah man, another one of these for the artillery corps. We got a very strong artillery corps this time around. Oh my god, and it doesn't stop. We just get these artillery corps vets as well. Oh baby, it's gonna be amazing. Of course, don't stop cracking off that cannon now. Let's see, how's the anti-fighter corps? That one is substantially more lacking. This one here is to be the primary tank unit. You get a little bit more behind. As to you, that's good enough.
Right.
Auto cast point defense. Unfortunately, only have one. Only one of these, and one of these. Okay, really messy setup of random ships. Let's see, what do we want? Honestly, I just want the cheapest thing. It's just asset denial for the rebels.
IPV reporting. Frigate reporting.
Fighters uniting in one big group.
Awaiting command. Awaiting your command. Cannons armed. Cruiser here.
There, I think that's just about everyone,
Frequency open.
including you guys. Now that's a very respectable fighter wing. Of course, keep firing. And this thing needs to be a mass driver since it's far away from the enemy. I guess you guys can just join Group 1. We got like no anti-fighter ships. But that's fine. Enemy didn't bring a heap of quasars. Just a few neutron bulk cruisers. Let's see. Minox, no problem. Here's some not. See, you cheeky. That ain't happening. My ship. Get. Extra artillery piece for the fleet.
Activating engines. Command received. Our presence alone will scare the enemy.
I don't think Home 1's gonna be very scared of a singular Corellian destroyer, but I like your can-do attitude. Need more of that in my criminal organization. Oh my artillery is going a little too far forward. Ah crap, fucking Minox eating my fights again. Yeah, that's why I have such hatred against Minox.
Reporting in.
You sound very professional as well.
We'll be there in no time.
Wish I could make some Corellian stuff for myself, but and that means I gotta push into the core. We're getting there, but we're not quite ready. I mean, I guess it's all about where you choose to invest your resources, and I felt it was more prudent to take over the outer rim for myself. Oh man, they're pounding us. Alright, you're far enough back, turn your ass around. Fortunately, they did have the foresight to bring an MC-80 Justice with them. That thing's very annoying for me right now, since it's limiting a lot of my firepower. All to deploy whatever you feel like. Let's have everyone focus down this twerp. At least he's outside of the range. Oh man, the free Providence is already taking a heap of damage. And as is tradition, rebel ships don't have destructible shield generators. Come on, just a little bit more. This thing has a lot of firepower. Big pep, big punch in a small package. Crack off that cannon once more. It's already lost a fair few hard points. There. Let's make sure we're actually shooting at the hot. Fuck off, MC-75. I swear to God, I'll murder someone. Starting with your big boy leader over here. Oh boy, he's got a personal vendetta against my poor little cousin. I'm hearing all the bad sounds of my ships getting killed. Oh, now you're gonna get it. Torpedoes are underway. Oh, what? Holy shit, our damage up. I completely missed. I did not know he was so good. Man, ACKBAR, you're a pushover. Are you sure you didn't Admiral ACKBAR? You know, it's like, and then boom. That's because he died that quickly. It must have been a self-termination. Send in extra fighters. Ha! You wanted to activate your shield? Well, luckily for once I have an eye on the Sabler in the shape of this boat. Well, he wasn't very effective now, was he? How's my recussant? Dead. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Let's try to see if we can get a nice angle of it. Oh, those Minogs mixing themselves into battle. Please just sort off. Let me get a better sight from here. Trying to get a cheeky little thumbnail, but guess I was just too competent and he died too quickly. Now let's get this annoying crap. There. Reinforcements are mustering, and this annoying thing still's not dead. Oh, you're testing my patience. Oh boy. Alright, I think I'm gonna want to micro my fighters a little bit, because we're starting to get overwhelmed. And they've started sending in all of their X4's at this point. So everyone unite in one group and let's focus down X4's. Those are by far the easiest to kill with the highest damage output against my guys, so if we can get the X4's first, and that will help us out greatly. Everyone, overload the everything. I'm using that one, just closer by. Someone went bye-bye. Alright, finally, that annoying thing is dead. Artillery can get the furthest one. Doubt the enemy's gonna have too much left. Did I destroy the space tech for them to build MC-60s? I guess they either rebuilt that tech real quick, or they just had a whole bunch left in reserve. You missed. Worthless. Fighters aren't doing too hot as is per usual. X4's are coming in. Kinda want this guy to survive. If the X4 population reaches critical mass, you can self-detonate him. Let's get rid of these things. Pretty good. I like the MC-60. It's kinda like a smaller Moncal support ship. I mean, it is what it is, but I mean, I like the way it's handled, you know? Not really standing still. This one's a good target. At least he is standing still. And if you could tractor beam this guy to prevent him from getting away, thank you, that would be great. Yeah, a lot of X4's coming in. Do they have concussion missiles? I saw something flying my way. Supposedly they only have 3 medium repeating dual lasers, but that's probably laser defense actually shooting my rockets or something. We are taking some casualties though. But it must be running low on ships that can actually pile on damage. Well, you're not getting an A-wing. We got T-wings or shitter. Pick your poison. I'd advise to take the T-wing. Oh, look at the firepower coming from all those X4's. Damn, I think my suicide ship just got blasted.
Your designated targets will be eliminated.
Good. See it done. Man, this is like turbo lasers being absolute crap. Boom! Got blasted by hypervelocity cannon. But now we're in a bunch of trouble. It's too many X4's. I've lost my capability to effectively fight them. Let's hope they retreat once they've lost all of their neutron ball cruisers. Otherwise, they're gonna wither us down. Slowly, bit by bit. Once we've destroyed this thing, I'm just gonna tell all my main ships to get to the XQ3, because that thing has flak and point defense. Yep, get over there. And I've run out of my fighter reinforcements. I only got 2 more starfighters left, and I've got no more use for my hypervelocity cannon. I mean, we can take a wildly ambitious shot, but I don't think that would work. Yeah, this is bad news. Damn you, rebel scum! Good thing is that if we have shields, then they're not. I don't think they're gonna be too capable at destroying my shields. Oh, poor Venator's being eaten up. I've got a special assignment for my Star Vipers, and that is to take out enemy proton torpedo carrying vessels. The X4's are no problem. X-wings, on the other hand, are. Oh, poor fleet. The entire fleet's just dead at this point. More stuff that I'm gonna have to replace. Now look at that, the X4's are really doing nothing to me. Let's have the space station target T-wings, because they got proton torps. And they die quickly. No! Yeah, there's nothing left of my fleet at this point. Yeah, this is too much, man. I think we're gonna lose. Especially when I take out my shield generators. Get you Y-wings then. We got 1 more XQ3 to try and destroy the enemy with. Luckily all of the destructible hard points are all useless. You know, the indestructible hard points will just be constantly shooting at them. Any more Y-wings? I don't think so. Come on, will you please get him? Alright, Y-wing bites the dust. More X4's, more X4's, more X4's. Where are the T-wings? It's just such a painfully slow death. Oh god, no, 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 my poor Maleficent. Ah. Let's see, do these things have flak? Oh, they do too. Well, we're most likely not gonna lose the planet, but it's more a question, are we gonna lose this space station? Because that thing's expensive, you know. And not just expensive, it takes a whole long while to build. Oh, luckily they're not focusing down my I say that, they focused on one of my shields. But they are running out of things that are capable of shooting us with proton torpedoes. Damn it, the shields are so weak on this thing. What's shooting this guy here? No, they're just blasting away my mass drives as well. At least that splits up their force. Get all the things with proton torps. There shouldn't be too many of them left. These rebels, man, they're bullies. But the only reason this thing is being eaten apart by these X4's is because it's lost its shields. The rest of my things, they are pretty safe now. There's a lot of them, but as you can see, they're not doing a whole heap to my shields. Not in any considerable amount of time, at least. Just a few more to go.
Commander, they're trying to run!
Ah, finally, man. Holy shit, I cannot believe it. Those X4's were a pain. What a loss of ships. As it turns out, it wasn't their front line that was a problem. It were the X4's and the MC60s. But Al-Hatta still holds firm and the critical infrastructure is still operational and ready to go. And with that, I think I'm gonna end off this episode, cause that took forever. My god, those X4's were really tough to take out. So seems some stuff here at Dressel. That's for next time. Next episode we're gonna continue our offensive here once our reinforcements arrive, because I've got a bunch waiting for me here, bunch more coming in. Hell, the fleet's gonna be bigger than it was before we started this campaign. So hopefully you'll be joining me then. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and I hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.